know about you, but it seems like every afternoon around 3 o'clock, I start to get a craving for something. I don't really know if I'm hungry, I just need something. And if I have good choices when I open the refrigerator or the pantry, it makes that choice a little bit easier. So I found a recipe for these wonderful no-bake energy bites. These also have become a favorite for my son. Many of you know, or if you didn't know, he's an athlete. He plays baseball and basketball. He's very active. Our weekends are always at the ball field, or he's running home, got to change, got to get to practice. He doesn't have time for a meal, but I at least feel like I want to send him back out onto the field with something nutritious. So these are great because you can make them up. They stay in your refrigerator. They're great grab and go. I'll even show you how I like to take them with me on the road too. But let me show you how easy these balls are to make. Protein bites. You can make these gluten-free if you decide that you want to use gluten-free oats. I'm using just old-fashioned oats here, and that's 1 cup. Then I'm going to add in 1 cup of unsweetened coconut that I've toasted. That really gives it a little bit of nuttiness, and it does bring out a little bit of the sweetness. Then I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. You can do milk chocolate, you can do semi-sweet. I sometimes like to do the ones that are a little bit darker. I'm doing 1/3 cup of ground milled flax seeds. So you get those really good, healthy omega fatty acids. And then I'm going to do 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Now I like to use the natural style peanut butter, the kind that you have to stir the oil through. I'm using creamy. I just think it gives you a better mix. So I would definitely recommend that for this recipe. And you can see it pours in there a little bit more easily too. Never, ever, ever skimp on any last bit of peanut butter. Make sure you get every last drop. It's probably one of my most favorite foods. In fact, I think if I could only live on one food, I think I could live on peanut butter. I love it. I'll eat a spoonful just because I can. I love it. All right, so there's my peanut butter. And then the last thing we're going to add to this to give it a little bit of sweetness is 1/2 cup of honey. So the beauty here is all I have to do is mix those ingredients together. So it's the oats, the coconut, the flaxseed, the honey. Mix that all together till it's really nicely combined. Kind of mush things into each other. I've seen other recipes for these types of energy bites. This one just hits the spot for me. Maybe it's that peanut butter chocolate combo. I just love it. So kind of mash everything together so you feel like it's all incorporated, and it moves around pretty easily too, as you can see. I mean, I think that's a combination of the oils in the peanut butter, the natural oil from the flaxseed, and then the honey, which binds it together. And then you just kind of reach in and just kind of press it all together and form your little delicious energy bites. These will keep in your refrigerator for a couple of days, but they don't have to be refrigerated if you're taking them on the road. If your hands get a little sticky, sometimes if you just do a little cold water, it helps to press them together. And this recipe will make about 2 dozen of these bites. After you have all of your energy bites made, I do like to put them in the refrigerator just so that they harden up a little bit, and really that's my preferred method for storage. However, when you're on the run, I'll tell you what, you have a couple of these in your car. They're so great to put inside of one of your small storage containers, and that way if it's a long unexpected day or you need something to put in your kid's backpack or in their sports bag, you know they're relying on something that's maybe a better choice and gives them that little energy boost to make it through the day. So enjoy these peanut butter, chocolate chip, right? I had you there, didn't I? Delicious energy bites, super easy to make, and a maybe more healthy way to take on those snacks.